Hey guys, what's up? It's Casey. I am back with another video and I'm super excited to be back as always. But today I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be cleaning up my makeup palettes, my highlighter kits, my concealers. These are some concealers from Fenty Beauty. As you can see, everything is all dirty and everything. So what I'm doing is opening and closing some of my foundations, concealers, and showing you guys how dirty my products can get. But I wanted to come on here and show you quickly how I clean my lashes, brushes, concealers, all that stuff. And you obviously want to clean your makeup products and your brushes because, you know, that helps with like bacteria buildup on your product and bacteria buildup on your face, because obviously cleaning your makeup products and your brushes helps with your skincare routine. And I'm just showing you guys my brushes here and how they can get dirty as well. So the jar I'm literally using is like a pasta jar that I use to make spaghetti or Alfredo or something. But yeah, so we're gonna move these products out of the way and get things organized, and we're gonna get started with this process. So I'm going to be using this Anti-Bacterial makeup brush shampoo that I got from Sephora, but I actually ran out of this shampoo, so I ended up using dishwashing soap, and I recommend using DAWNN dishwashing soap. So I'm going to take those same jars that I mentioned earlier and just run some lukewarm water in there and then mix it in with whatever soap I had left. So this is just the first process. I'm going to let my brushes soak for about 10 to 15 minutes just to let the water marinate through the brushes, just to kind of help clean out some of those brushes that has a lot of makeup buildup in there. So this water is just going to help like break up some of those products, so that way when I go back to wash each brush individually, it'll be easy for me to kind of get the brushes cleaner. So while those brushes are soaking, I'm going to be using these makeup wipes from Odessa that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to wipe down all of my products because it can get really dirty from me doing my makeup and my hands get really dirty. So throughout the week it could just be built up, so I just like to clean my products and put them back nice and neatly. And I'll show another video on where I store my makeup products, but when I do store them back, I like them to be pretty nice and clean because it just looks pretty. And you can spray alcohol on your products if you want, and as you can see, I'm just using my nails to kind of clean out the creases, the corners of anything that I can't get. But yeah, I literally go through all of my products, wipe down any excess product that's on the product and on the cap, because I like everything to be nice and clean. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Okay, so now that all of my products are clean and wiped down, I put those out of the way and to the side. I'm going to take all of these brushes out individually and just kind of squeeze out that excess water, and we're going to get started with our shampoo process. Like I said, I use like shampoo and dishwashing soap because I did run out of that shampoo that I used from Sephora. But yeah, I also used to have like a silicone little grip thingy that you put in the sink to clean your brushes out with, but I could not find it for this video. So you know, if you have that, I would definitely use that, but right now I'm just using my fingers. So I already put some dishwashing soap on there, and I'm just kind of like cleansing it. And as I said, this is the first wash, so it's going to be really dirty now that the product is marinated through the water and everything. I'm gonna just clean them out or whatever. And the second wash is what's gonna be extra foamy. So as you can see, it's not really that foamy. So I'm gonna put it under water, lukewarm water. I'm gonna rinse these products off and then squeeze them out again. And then we're gonna do that process again with the larger brushes. And as you can see, it's a little bit clean, but it is, I just want to make sure that it's extra clean. So yeah, so these are the big brushes. Like I said, I'm going to rinse these out and do the same as well. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewash all of these again just to make sure the brushes are clean. So I'm going to be using this anti-residue shampoo that I got from Amazon. I actually use this to wash my real hair sometime once a week or so, just for product buildup. But as you can see now, this is the second wash and it's getting that product really foamy and soapy now because it's clean. So now that the brushes is clean, I'm going to put them back in that water and let it soak for another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go rinse them off and then we'll let them air dry. And you know, you guys will see the process once we get there. So I'm not really doing like a lot of scrubbing, but I'm washing in like the same direction of the hairs of the brushes in a downward motion. And then I'm washing it in a circle and then kind of using my thumb pad to kind of go through the brushes and making sure that I get the product in the middle. And as you can see, it's product in the middle of this brush, so you just want to make sure you put as much shampoo or soap in the middle just to get that product that's deep down in the brush. And then like I said, I'm going to let them soak again because I need that water to marinate through these brushes to make sure that they all are clean. Now I'm rinsing them out again, this time with cold water, because cold water is going to help bring that product out of the brushes, because I use cold water for everything, anything that's white or anything that I want to remove stains from. Cold water brings stains out of your products, not hot water. Hot water set them in. So earlier I know I used lukewarm water, but that doesn't matter. But anyway, so we're gonna wash this beauty blender that I use on the daily. So I have to kind of let that cold water just go through that brush and through that beauty blender and kind of squeeze it out a lot. I had to squeeze it out like 1,000 times. But yes, I'm gonna put some product on this and then we're gonna wash it out. Like I said, I'm using cold water. So yeah, we just want to let that product marinate through this beauty blender and kind of get some of that product out of it. And obviously this beauty blender was like a beige beauty blender. This is the Fenty beauty blender that I use from the Rihanna line. If you have this blender, you already know that this was like a light beige beauty blender. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get it as clean as possible. And as you can see, this is the cleanest that it's got from me running it under cold water. And obviously it's still going to be a little bit of product buildup in there, but that doesn't matter. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm super excited that my brushes are finally clean. So what I'm doing here is just lining my brushes up. I like to match them, the marble with the marble, the gold with the gold, black with the black. So I just squeezed out the excess water from them sitting in a jar, and then I'm just lightly rubbing them across the towel just to give it that fluffy feel again. So when it dries in a fluffy state and not all really compact and everything from it being wet. And once they are all lined up, I just let it sit like this overnight, and then in the morning time when they dry, I just kind of store them back in my room. And like I said, another video, I'll show you guys where I store all my makeup products and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you guys can wash your brushes any way that you want. You don't necessarily have to do it the way I do it, but this is what I do. And also, you guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Miss Kaysie, MSKAYSIE, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.